Hello, this is Dragon. Welcome back to another video of Genshin Impact here. So we're going to do a character guide for a 4-star character guide coming out in 3.p. It's going to be Faruzan. She's a bull wielding character. Basically, she's a new one. And before I get into the video, gotta hit the subscribe button, hit the bell side, and you won't miss any more of my latest video like this one. And I got a problem on my Twitch channel right now on my both of them. So I don't know what's going on. I did contact the Twitch community, help me get set it up, but right now it's still not working so well. So I have to be live streaming to YouTube from now on, and until the Twitch thing is fixed, then I'll make another video just to let you guys know, and from here on out. Okay, on this video though, I had to grab a I had to record the live stream on Genshin Impact 3.3 in order to get the video in there so you guys can see what's expected on the video. If this video lack of views, then I decided not to do any more of this 4-star character video. So yeah, just let you guys know. And the 4-star character video we're going to do right now is Faruzan. If it has a decent amount of view, I'll actually do another one. But I actually want to hear you guys what kind of video that you guys want me to do though too. That's what I want to hear. So if no one say, I'm not going to do it. That's just how it is. Because right now, the time of my schedule right now is very tight right now. So yeah, not like I have time to do most of the stuff. So here we are going to start in the video here. So the video we're going to be doing is going to be a 4-star character that coming out in Sumeru. Faruzan, that's her name. I hope that's how I pronounce her name. She's a 4-star character in Sumeru. She used a bow, and her vision is anima. So that's what she is. She's a researcher, and known that she actually lived over 100 years already. so that's what she's a researcher from 100 years ago. That's what it said. So she did. Yeah. So you already know she lived longer than a human can. Normal human can. And so look at she looks pretty young for some reason though. Okay, so her status right now, so if you ascend her, she will actually gain increase of damage bonus, attack bonus. That's what it is, and it's kind of weird, similar to how the other character works. Though I don't remember her name, but I do know that for this character, it offers the same thing because you need to collect those flower or roses from the Sumeru, and you only can find those in the desert of Sumeru where all the cactuses. Not all cactus have it. So if you want to find it, though, you're going to have to search for it. And it's very pain for me to find those things too. And I'm not rolling for this character or any character in this 3.3 banner, so just let you guys know. Active skill here. Normal attack will actually deal 4 strike with the bow, and charge attack will actually do a precise aim, increasing damage, and also the aiming for fully charged aim will deal anima damage. But the fully charged aim dealing anima damage, that will actually cause 124% damage. Okay, elemental skill here. So it's going to apply a pylon hydrant. This will actually deal AoE anima damage. Will also she will be entered in the manifest state. During the state though, her fully charged attack will actually become a hurricane arrow that will cause high pressure current though, dealing an AoE anima damage to an opponent. If it hit the opponent though, it will cause a pressure collapse that will cause a vortex, creating a vortex, and dealing anima AoE damage to an opponent, and also pull nearby enemies and nearby objects to the hurricane arrow. If a hurricane arrow misses, it will hit at a certain point and will cause the impact, and the vortex damage will cause is considered a elemental skill damage. So it's not an anima damage, because sometimes your anima can fuse with the other element. Let's say your enemy have affected by a cryo element already. And when you use that pressurized arrow, it will cause AoE cryo damage instead. That's why it's infused. It's just infused element. That's all. It will not infuse with another anima or geo. That's just how it is. It will infuse geo, yes, but it's infused differently. It will not deal more damage. It's just going to cause crystallized shed that you can use as a shield. That's just how geo element works when reaction cause happen. And vortex will actually, the pressure like collapse vortex will actually cause 108% damage on the opponent. The manifest escape that you will be in though, that only can last for 18 seconds. Cooldown is 6 seconds, so it's not going to be very that long. And this one is going to be the elemental burst though. So this one, you will apply a dazing pylon that actually unleashes in whirlwind pulse that causes AoE damage to opponent. It will move to a long side path in a triangle path, and until it reaches the last one, it will unleash one more wind pulse. That actually in the burst that you actually want to do it one more time. So in the whirlwind pulse, when an enemy get hit, it will have decrease of enemy resistance. So it will decrease the enemy resistance by 30%. The whirlwind pod will gain a prayer wind effect to nearby opponent, which will last for 4 seconds, and increasing all nearby party number, increasing gaining them a anima bonus. So anima bonus is going to increase also like, well, you know, somewhere around like 18% of anima bonus. That's what it does. And there's going to be a 12 second in there during that windward print pod all at the same time. Cooldown 20% versus kind of consider a little bit long there. Energy cost 80. That's considered a high energy cost, but due to all her because her elemental skill, it's very short. So I would say you can get it back like pretty fast, even due to a high energy cost you have right now. Okay, path to talent here. So first path to talent here, when she dispatch in the Sumeru expedition for 20 hours, will actually gain extra 25% rewards from the dispatch. So that's where the Sumeru expedition comes from for her. That she will be useful. So there's one there. And path to talent number 2 here. When she in the manifest gate state though, her charge attack arrow will decrease by 60%, so she can actually charge less. And when only if that arrow will hit the opponent will caused by vortex. So that only works if it hit the enemy. So that's what it actually is. And those paths of talent here, when she is affected by the wind of a wave, secret wave, which I try to wave with number. Okay, that's actually her elemental burst. Her normal charge punch attack and elemental skill, elemental burst to opponent that gained by a hurricane effect. Yeah, will increase her attack by 32% extra. And attack based on it by 1 instant of hurricane guard. So yeah, so the bonus of the prayer full wind prayer effect there will expire trigger once, but that's only considered if you have constellation unlocked. Yeah, but this is basically more of damage. This is more of a damage, you would call it, when using her elemental skill. So it kind of buffs her and her allies in a way. That's what it's actually saying. And her constellation doesn't seem all that important too much unless you have constellation level 6 here. So let's go through it. So hurricane, I think about hurricane right now. So constellation level 1 here, you just like shoot hurricane arrow, 2 hurricane arrow at once. So that's just what it actually does. And constellation level 2 here, nothing special either. It's going to increase the elemental burst by 6. It's just going to increase the duration by 6 seconds. That's what it does. And constellation level 3, nothing special though. It just only thing it just does is just like increasing her elemental skill talent by 3. I don't know why I keep saying 15, man, but I'm saying the talent only can increase all the way to 13. That's the highest it can go. Actually, the highest can go at 10, but if you if you unlock a constellation, it will go up high. It will go up 3 more, and that's the max. Constellation level 4 here. I don't see anything special in here either. It's just only increasing her energy recharge. It restore her energy on additional opponent she hit. So restore 0.5 more energy than before, and the maximum she can actually charge is 4 energy per vortex. That's only how much she did. Every time vortex causes it, then she restore more energy. This will cause her elemental skill come up faster, but reward is still 20 seconds long. So her elemental skill is more important than you can think it can be. Constellation level 5, nothing special here. Just increasing elemental burst by 3. Maximum talent is going to be 13. I don't know why I say 15, so ignore that part. Constellation level 6, I see some really good benefits in this one. So you have to spend your whole wish on it if you want to increase more damage on her, because this one is an important one. So listen carefully. Constellation level 6, the character that is affected by a wind secret way, prayer full wind effect will have 40% increase in quick damage and deal anima damage. So this actually affect on her and her allies that in the AoE. When an active character that are damaged by a prayer wind effect, it will apply a pressurized collapse to opponent damage and can trigger every 3 seconds. Cooldown shared between all party number. I have no idea about the cooldown part. About that part, but I think because it can trigger every 3 seconds, I'm assuming that what it actually does. So all party number, whoever you're going to use is going to have 3 seconds in order to trigger again. Whoever have a effect of prayerful wind effect that came from elemental burst. So you guys are wondering what kind of constellation we're going at, what kind of constellation, what are we talking about? What kind of artifacts we're going to put on her? They're actually spewing in my mind. I actually thought about it. So first one here, you can do 4 pieces of this and actually deal anima damage and sword damage, or you can do a new piece here that also do anima damage, but when charge attack hit the opponent, it will increase the normal attack speed by 10%, but it will also increase normal charge attack, plunging attack damage by 40% for 15 seconds. That actually works well for her because due to the things that she's actually having, it will actually increase her more attack. So that actually one way will benefit her. If you do not want to do that way, you can do 2 pieces of anima damage on the desert of Faruzan cargo and the 2 pieces of, well, you know what I mean. It just will increase 30% of anima damage. That's another way you can do it. I still can see some few other way, but because she's more of a damage, so I'll consider those are 3 ways I can see you can actually be pretty use of. And her status is going to be almost the same there one. So flower and the feather, you already know what the main stacks is. So sub stacks, I actually recommending have quick rate though, quick damage, unless though if you have constellation level 6 on her, get quick damage and quick rate though too in either way, because it increase more quick damage. It will actually make her become a more powerful character in the game, almost powerful. And the standard time here, I recommend grabbing like attack damage. That's why you want me attack percentage would be the best though. The cuff though, I recommend grabbing the anima bonus damage. And for a crown one, I recommend getting a quick damage. You can put quick rate too, or attack damage, but I recommend quick damage will be one of the best options to go for, because if you want to do more damage on her, that's what you want to go for. Unless you lack a quick rate, which I don't think you will. If you lack a quick rate, then do that one, because like you need like at least somewhere around 40% of quick rate anyway. And not like you're not going to hit it, but it have a better chance of hitting because she is an archer, by the way. And we got that covered already. Let's see what kind of bow we're going to use on her. So let's start with this one in the page 1 bow here. And before we get into a 5-star, so let's do it first. So she deals more damage than anima damage, right? That's what's going to work. So slingshot will actually be one of the best, and sharpshooter ult will also be one of the best. They're 3-star, but what other choice you have? You have any other choices? That's what you probably want to use, right? And you want to increase her elemental skill or elemental burst damage by 24%. The stringless will be one of a bow you actually want to use. Any other, and also have royal, the rust, and prototype sun to also increase their attack too. And I were actually considering using a rusted because it actually increased normal attack and 40% decrease in charge attack too. If you don't like that, you can craft one in the shop. I think it's called prototype set. That's why I actually increased their attack and movement speed and attack by 36%. That will be one of the best. And also a few more that have quick rate, quick damage, and attack. They'll also be very good too. But for the main, but her main skill, her main bow is gonna be like it's a new bow, so I do not know what it is. Wait, she's a 4-star, right? Yeah, she's a 4-star. What the heck I'm saying? She don't have a main weapon yet. But yeah, anything that have attack, quick damage, or quick rate, that would be one of the best. I'll have to say. That's the bow you actually want to use, and she does deal anima damage. So find on one that will have increased more like damage on her, even for something sub-stack, something say like, for example here, let's say Skyward Heart. Increasing quick damage by 20%, hit has 60% of inflicting a small AoE attack damage, dealing 125 physical attack. So physical attack not going to work, but the other one will work. Physical attack work too, but consider it to use elemental boost or not. That's what it actually does. So look for one that have good stacks, and I'll have, as long as the substat have damage, then you should be good to go. That's all I have for you guys today. You guys want me to make another video of a 4-star character, like a new 4-star character like this one, go ahead and let me know. And let me know what kind of video you want me to make. I will actually dedicate to do my video on that one too. So I'll catch you guys on my next video, man. Make sure if you hit the like and you enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. In my next video, man. Peace out, y'all.